The Bengaluru demolition drive salvaged? They're asking a question. It happened on 20th of December when officials of the Greater Bengaluru Authority or GBA arrived in the wee hours of the morning in North Bengaluru and proceeded to demolish 167 homes in Fakir Colony and Wasim layout near Kogilu, Yelahanka, displacing close to 400 families. The BSWML said the houses stood on government land and were therefore illegal and cleared as part of an encroachment drive. The issue soon snowballed into a major political controversy, even as the humanitarian aspect of the displacement was eclipsed. The first to respond was Chief Minister of Kerala, Pinarayi Vijayan, who took to social media platform X and accused the Congress-led Karnataka government of following what he called bulldozer Raj by demolishing homes in Fakir Colony and Wasim layout in Bengaluru. Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar reacted very sharply to this, and while rejecting the allegations warned the Kerala Chief Minister not to interfere in Karnataka's internal affairs without checking facts.
And there illegally they have tried to occupy some land grabbers. The government and our local MLA also insisted it is very dangerous. We know that we have humanity. We are ready to give them, we have given them opportunity to go to their some new places. They have encroached, all of a sudden they have encroached. None of them are, only few of them are locals, other of them are coming and encroached the places. So it is a quarry pit for a solid waste management. Senior like Pinarayi should not interfere with such type of affairs. We know Bangalore well. We don't want to entertain this slum who just wanted to create this land mafias. So we have tried to protect our land, and those who are eligible, definitely we are ready to give houses to them in the Rajiv Gandhi houses. My Chief Minister also has directed, I have also directed them, and there illegally they have tried to occupy it.
Now this demolition drive didn't go unnoticed by the Congress High Command, which prompted AICC General Secretary K.C. Venugopal to convey the message in no uncertain terms that the demolition required immediate reparation. In a post on X, Venugopal said such action should have been carried out with greater caution, sensitivity and compassion. Finally, on 29th of December, this is what happened. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah announced that displaced families will be accommodated at the multi-storied apartment in Bayapanahalli constituency, which was built for the poor. Siddaramaiah lost no opportunity here also inaugurating Vijayan yet again while announcing homes for the displaced families. Listen in.
None other than Chief Minister of Kerala. He has made it an issue because the election is coming, assembly election is coming in the month of March or April. That is why he has sent one MLA and also Rajya Sabha member to this Kogilu. On humanitarian grounds, we are going to give alternative accommodation to these people. To whom we are building these houses? To whom? To sightless and houseless people only. We are accommodating these people because these people are also houseless and sightless people.
The Chief Minister promised to complete the allotment of flats by the first week of January 2026 in an area which is 7 kilometers from Kogilu. Now, the total value of each flat, as promised by Siddaramaiah's government, is 11.20 lakhs, of which the GBA shall provide 5 lakhs under the Onti Mane scheme, a subsidy grant provided for the poor, while the housing department will share 3 lakhs under different state and central subsidies. There shall of course be a balance of 2.5 lakhs, which Siddaramaiah said shall be arranged by Housing Minister Zamir Ahmed Khan through a loan. Now, even as the Karnataka government seems to have tided over the immediate crisis, somehow the jibe by Kerala CM Pinarayi Vijayan just refuses to die down. Listen into what D.K. Shivakumar said.
We don't want any Keralites. Our Chief Minister, let him do his job. We will do our job.
All right. How does one look at this crisis on a serious note, ladies and gentlemen? A humanitarian crisis which could have been handled better, or a face-saving measure by the Karnataka government? Let's debate. Satya Prakash ji has joined us. He is Vice Chairperson and spokesperson for the KPCC, and Ashok K.M. Gowda, spokesperson for the BJP. Namaskara to both of you. Thank you for making the time. Satya Prakash, first question is to you. I was wondering, first of all, some of the people who have been interviewed there, who lived there in this Wasim layout and Fakir colony, apparently have been living there for 2 years. They have taken loans already to build small tenements or hamlets, as it were. Now, the thing is, under Siddaramaiah, what he said that, so much will be given by GBA, so much by them, and then Housing Minister Zamir Ahmed Khan will of course, arrange for 2.5 lakhs loan. Where do they go for loan again? They have already not paid the loans which they had taken earlier to build their small huts or tenements in that area, which was of course encroached, Satya Prakash ji. This is more about humanity, Satya Prakash ji, the humanity. Yeah.
See, humanity on one side, law and order, law of the land on one side. Or all those who have built on that 15 acres land, are they legitimate owners of that land? Who asked them to build there? Very, very clear. Article 300 says very clear, on public property, no one has a right. Public property reigns over any individual right is what Article 300 says. So let us be very clear that it is an illegal layout. All those who have built their houses there are illegal. Those houses have no legal sanctity. And all the demolition happened as per the High Court. The law of the courts of this land have asked us to demolish it, and we have demolished. Now, let us come to humanitarian. Don't mix both. Still, this government is not a bulldozer government. Still, our Congress government is a government with a heart towards the poor. What we are saying is, all those 150 who are eligible under the Rajiv Gandhi free housing scheme, if they have been staying in Karnataka for so many years, there are certain conditions. All those who meet the conditions, they will be given one flat near, Bayapanahalli, out of which 5 lakhs is being given by BBMP. 3 lakhs is being given by the housing department, the ministry. So 8 lakhs is given by us. Another 2.5 lakhs they have to arrange, for which they will get a good flat with the proper records. Tomorrow they can sell that flat. In these earlier houses were illegal houses. Any day anyone can come and throw them out. But in these houses tomorrow, if they just spend 2.2 to 2.5 lakhs, the houses will be legal. Legally, they will be house owners. Please understand the difference.
Yeah.
And this is the difference. Yeah.
Yeah, go on, Satya.
Yeah. So this is the difference between a bulldozer government and a government with
All
a
right.
heart.
You finished, right? So let me now, you've made your opening comment. Ashok Gowda, my sources tell me that apparently the GBA people, they arrived at 4:30 in the morning. He's saying the honorable court orders, but I am telling you this, 4:30 in the morning, the people did not know what had really struck them. I mean, if someone arrives in my house at 4:30, I will have a shock. Anyway, so they kind of, gathered their stuff, they ran helter-skelter. I keep talking about humanity because somewhere humanity has been eclipsed here. Number 2, Mr. Satya Prakash said that, it's according to the High Court. He also quoted some section of the Indian Penal Code, IPC or Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. Now, the right to dignity and the right to shelter is also a fundamental right. You can evict me, but there is a manner in which you have to evict me. The courts are very, very clear on this. Article 21, which talks about, I will tell you correct, I do not want to make a mistake and look like a fool. So, yeah, Article 21, that is right to life, includes the right to shelter and dignity. Bulldozers at dawn, bulldozers at midnight, it is not allowed. I am asking you, and let us not get into which is bulldozer, Raj and UP and irrelevant. Humanity, humanity, humanity. I am asking you, not one, apparently one of these rules was followed. Number 2, which I should be asking Satya Prakash, I am asking you. Okay, I am eligible under the Rajiv Gandhi housing scheme, I will get. What about my sister who is not eligible? Where does she go, sir? Lives on the streets. Your turn, Ashok Gowda.
See, Sudhaji, very simple. Out of the number of people who are waiting to get the housing schemes in Karnataka, 37,40,832 as per the records which is stated by the Housing Minister and Urban Development Minister in the Karnataka Assembly. This is on record. So if there are so many people are waiting, will these 209 houses which have been demolished here, will they be accommodated on the priority on the top list, or will they have to wait after the 37,40,832 people are given? After that, these people's term will come. That is the question which I have. First, second part. Now, once this, we know that 209 houses are there, out of which 20 people are from Andhra Pradesh. We all know that. And out of 189 houses, these people are 140, very close to 140 people. They are all Bangla speaking people, and they are probably, if when the locals are saying, the local reporters, I was speaking to a local reporter yesterday, he was saying, sir, they are all Bangladeshis and some of them are Rohingyas also. Meaning to say that if they are Rohingyas and Bangladeshis, will they be given houses on priority list, even if they are Bangladeshis and Rohingyas, or will they be deported? So this is the second question. Third question, you rightly asked that, like, they have already spent money in putting up their tents. The same local source told me that they have collected, some local person has collected 25,000 to 3 lakh rupees.
Yes.
The same thing was stated by DK Shivakumar when in the press bite, stating that I know the people or the mafia behind putting them here. And if that is the case, then there should be an SIT which has to be set up, and the right people have to be put behind the bars. That who is responsible for such an act wherein they have collected the money from illegal immigrants and they have given them the shelter, that too in the government land. And if they have given so, if they have done so, then will they not be responsible to be behind the bars? And if all these things is on the one side, the fourth point is, where is our local MLA Krishna Bairegowda? He also happens to be a revenue minister. He also happens to be in charge minister of lot of things. So
right.
My point, out of this fourth point, I am linking it to the political scenario of Karnataka. Political scenario in Karnataka is there is a fight between DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah.
Yeah, we know that.
And because of this, because of
that.
this, Krishna Bairegowda is backing Siddaramaiah to be the chief minister and continue as a chief minister. And that is why 21 acres encroachment of Krishna Bairegowda came out in 2 weeks back.
All
and
right.
Today, just because of Krishna Bairegowda's followers are doing behind this, and SIR is going to come. So DK Shivakumar wants to be on record clean.
All right,
so that is why probably this has happened. So our query is very, very simple.
All right. Let Satya Prakash take it. No.
Drama of Congress party.
Mr. Gowda, Satya Prakash, would you like to answer these questions?
I will not even answer one question of him because they are useless questions.
Okay.
Krishna Bairegowda क्या कर रहा था? DK Shivakumar क्या? तुम क्या कर रहे थे? BJP was under you. BJP was in power 2.5 years back. From donkey's years, this is there. What were you doing? When you point one finger at others, one second, see.
The encroachments happened in 2023 January
what is
onwards.
This nonsense?
Please go check your records. I have facts.
He was laughing, Satya. He was laughing for a change. He was laughing. See, he's laughing.
This guy doesn't have basic common sense. At least allow me and to finish off. No? Then you laugh,
he's laughing.
cry, whatever you do.
Yeah, go on.
We are not responsible. You keep on crying all your life. One day you will cry on Krishna Bairegowda. One day you will cry on DK Shivakumar. But you will not cry on yourself. It is time you start crying on yourself.
Okay, let's get to the
you
point.
Were in power.
Satya Prakash.
Okay. Wait, ma'am. I am coming to his point. Should I reply to him or no? I'll reply to him and come back to you.
Please.
I know I will speak about Article 21 also.
It's a show.
Stop crying. Stop cribbing. Stop crying. Start taking responsibility. Until we didn't announce any houses to the poor, you are telling all the poor are on the road.
Yes.
Your LOP, Mr. Ashoka said he was on the road.
Yes.
As soon as we started giving houses, you are now telling they are Rohingyas. If they were Rohingyas in the first place, why did you cry in the first place 2 days back, you tell me? Why did you cry? If they were illegal immigrants, you should not cry. You should keep quiet. 1 second. Please wait.
20
Please, this is
families
my
were
time.
Indians.
Okay. My time, my dear friend. Please have some basic common sense. Now coming back to you, Sudha. You are telling Article 21, Article 19, Article 20, Article 21, all the articles which guarantee you basic fundamental rights, that is right to stay, everything, right of speech, right to stay, right to migrate anywhere, is under reasonable restriction. Just because I have a right to have a shelter, I cannot go to Vidhan Saudha and take a room and say from tomorrow this will be my house. No. You cannot do that. Every fundamental right is having fundamental duty also.
What about dignity? What about dignity? Okay, you have now challenged me. I will challenge you. You said right to shelter. You're absolutely right. You said tomorrow Vidhana Saudha, Kabban Park, I cannot put a tent and sit there. How can I put there? But if you want to evict me, and I'm not alone, there are around 400 families. Okay, let's take it as 200 families. Let's take it as 167 homes. To come early in the morning and use bulldozer or any other, let's completely get the bulldozer out of the way. To get something to evict me, that is lack of dignity. You can pull me, but if you pull me by my hair, I have been in Padayatras. You can pull me and say putting you under arrest. You pull my hair or pull my sari, that's lack of dignity. I'm talking about lack of dignity.
You send me your representative tomorrow, Wajihullah or anyone. I will take him to GTA.
All right, so let me now.
And I will give you enough proof.
Okay.
That enough
Satya, I will ask you that. What are you going to? Because even Siddaramaiah said in his press meet that only eligible families will be given. You say, listen, there are people who are eligible under the Rajiv Gandhi housing scheme. You had to be a domicile of Karnataka for so many years, etc., etc. But the point that Mr. Gowda now raised, do you have any kind of knowledge about Rohingyas having stayed there? Now, if that is the point, what are you going to do?
If Rohingyas are staying there, they are not Indian citizens at all. So they are not eligible to the Rajiv Gandhi.
Where do they go? Where do they go? Where do they go?
No, you both tell me, what should we do for them?
You tell us here. It's your government,
Deport
Satya.
You tell me, no? You tell me. They
Deport
are
them.
Rohingyas as per.
Deport them, sir.
You and
Deport
me are
them.
telling they are illegal immigrants.
Sir, deport them.
You
It is
want
your
us to give-
responsibility to deport them.
Will
One
you
second,
deport
wait,
them?
It's not my responsibility. It is Mr. Amit Shah's responsibility. It is Mr. Modi's responsibility, not my responsibility to deport
Identify
them. It
first.
is your responsibility.
Identify. Identify.
Don't push your responsibility, center's responsibility on us. It is not my responsibility, our responsibility to deport. It
Law
is
and
your
order is your
responsibility to
responsibility,
deport, not my responsibility. Please understand. See, one thing, let me answer
Let him finish,
to
Sudhaji. I will
Sudhaji.
speak.
Let
I've
me
got
answer
very
to
less
Sudhaji,
time.
then
Yeah. Then it's Satya, quickly, Satya. Thank you.
I will never come in between you. Okay. Only 30 seconds I will take. See, all those who are legal Indian citizens only are eligible for Rajiv Gandhi scheme as per the rules of the government. There will be no rules that will be flouted, as simple as that.
Okay.
If there are immigrants, they will not get as
All right,
simple as that.
quickly, 30 seconds, Satya Prakash ji, tell me what happens of those people who have paid 2.5 lakhs for ration card, for Aadhaar card. They said that they also came and threatened us. Don't talk to us about the government, because we will be then, our identities will be revealed. Forget about that scare. What about the money that they have spent to get a permanency in that place? Who pays for them?
See, you tell me, someone goes and someone tells me, you give me 5 lakhs, I will give you a room in Vidhan Saudha. If I give 5 lakhs and take, is the government responsible for it?
Okay,
no,
fine. All right.
You have paid 5 lakhs for a
Somewhere,
guy for illegal
yeah,
allotment.
poor
So
things, they
government
are
is not
illiterate.
responsible for it.
Poor things, they are illiterate. Humanity died. You and I are educated. Mr. Gowda, please go ahead.
Sudaji, very simple, he is not answering. Even though those 20 people who are eligible, will they be placed after 37,40,832 or will they be placed on the top priority? That is the point, first question. Second question, all these people, in spite of knowing what is their identity, as you rightly said, they are trying to go and say what? What are they trying to say? Are they going to say that, like, we are going to, at least they should take a stand. We are going to deport, or we are going to say that, like, the due actions will be taken. So all this is not, second question he is not answering, is bugging the answer, is bugging the question. So third part is, now, as you rightly said, all these people also needs some kind of a time should have been given to them, wherein the proper due procedures, at least evacuation due procedures. They are saying legal procedures were followed. Due evacuation procedure should have been followed. What happened to those? And now, right now, as soon as Pinarayi Vijayan speaks about it, they say that, like, Malayalis are not required in Karnataka. What is the meaning of this? Malayalis are Indian citizens. They are not Bangladeshis. They are not Rohingyas. They are not even Italian people. They are Indians. They DK Shivakumar says the morning statement of DK Shivakumar is definitely objectable, and there is no reaction from the Congress party on DK Shivkumar's statement. If Rajanna could have made such a statement, he will be thrown out of the party.
We are going to Rajanna, and we don't have to go to Muniappa and Rajanna and everyone. You've made your point. Satya Prakash, Satya Prakash.
Only if he asks one or two questions, I can answer. But he's asking so many, I only will forget. That's okay. That is his style of this. See, I'll be very clear. Okay. Only those who are eligible under the Rajiv Gandhi scheme will be given the house. Point number one. Now he was talking.
I have 1 minute. Now you'll all accuse me that I don't give you time. 5:55, I have to wind up. Satya Prakash ji, please go ahead, sir.
Yeah, thank you. And Rajiv Gandhi housing scheme in Bayapanalli doesn't have 48 lakh people in queue, 38 lakhs or whatever. 38 lakhs is for housing across the state, not for just that particular project. So this particular project is for people who are homeless. We will see it. Right now, these guys are homeless.
It's top priority.
So they are priority for us. Yes. We are not like, we will not sleep like you. We will not be sleeping. So we are awake. This is a priority. The government of the day will take a decision as per the requirement of, as per the priority is all I can say.
The priority became Satya Prakash ji. Pardon my saying so, because Mr. K.C. Venugopal also entered this entire thing and said, you should have had compassion. You should have had some kind of humanness to do it. That's why it's become a priority.
Even News9 said so.
I will say from day one. But it is also, isn't K.C. Venugopal one of the most important leaders? No, is he or not? I'm not K.C. Venugopal. Look at me.
Why only K.C. Venugopal? Why only K.C. Venugopal?
Right.
Even TV9 said we have to be human.
Yeah.
And our CM,
I wish I was as powerful. I wish I was as powerful as Mr. K.C. Venugopal. We all know that. But ultimately, humanity has to win. I'm saying it again and again.